All right, now that I'm done shelling, let's watch some Gen Z humor.
This time, we're doing a follow-up on a previous video, that quiz we took where I was like, what's Gen Alpha? What's Gen Z? And it turns out I know so much more about Gen Alpha than Gen Z. I was like, what the hell is Gen Z into? And then Krendor was like, us, dude, they watched us, which, my apologies to everyone in Gen Z. I've clearly let you down.
It's okay, Jesse, you were a teacher.
Anyway, I figured let's tackle this. Let's look into what Gen Z's doing, things that they love. Honestly, I had no clue where to start. None. Thankfully, YouTube has videos on anything, and now everything, really.
Yep.
And so I found TikToks that are the peak of Gen Z humor. Hopefully, this will explain everything to me.
How do you even do that with your hand?
The peak of Gen Z humor, or at least this one person's interpretation of it. So brace yourself. I have no idea what we're getting into.
I think I need to...
Still haven't played Peak though.
This video
No, I
has
haven't either.
1.5 million views. It's 4 years old, which is probably exactly right for this channel. Let's jump into this.
Guys, look what I found. A single arch McDonald's. A single arch?
What the fuck? That is weird.
What? I don't... What do you...
McDonald's
Cool?
instead of McDonald's?
Yeah.
Damn it. Our single
I made
arch
funny
McDonald's a thing. Yes, single arch McDonald's exist, but they're very rare relics of the company's early history. These single arches are the original signs from the 1950s and 60s.
Oh, okay.
We still have them in Downey, California, Montrose, Colorado, and Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
I mean, I get
Okay,
it why it's funny,
Next
you know.
guy.
Yeah. No, I get it too. It's just...
What? Just turn to camera.
Holy
So what,
shit.
he's Minecrafting? Is that what this
He's
is?
going to town on that tree.
Playing Minecraft.
Yeah, he is.
The kids yearn for the mines. That's going to make a good pickaxe, is what that is.
The children yearn for the mines.
Yep.
Hey man, can I have some water? Yeah, it should be in the fridge. All right,
Oh, I've
thanks.
seen this one.
You put your syrup in the fridge?
Yeah, I mean, what's the problem?
You want to see what
What?
That's what I was about to say. Why is it bad to have syrup in the fridge?
It helps it last longer.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
you
like
know that-
it doesn't have an expiration date.
Did you know that ketchup says refrigerate?
Yes!
And some
Yeah,
people
I
still
always
keep it out.
refrigerate.
And they leave it like in the pantry, and it's like, I know
They
it's
make 'em
it's
thick.
it's
Once you
fine
open
until
it-
you open it. That's the thing, is people
Yeah.
assume because it's not refrigerated before you open it that you don't have to refrigerate it after it's open. And it's like, no! You gotta refrigerate it!
It's also some literally with some syrup and some sauce as well. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
you when you open it, you put it in the fridge.
Yeah, it's part of, because like you get bacteria in it when you open it. And like until it's open, you don't get that. And so it just helps stave off like issues with it until yeah, it's
It's not like honey that's a natural antimicrobial. It's
yeah,
they
exactly. No, I agree.
don't have a better noise.
Is that a meme? Is that a joke? Is that a thing I should know?
Yeah.
It's making me Google stuff. You put your syrup
Syrup in
the fridge? Yes, you should put open syrup in the fridge. I can't
See?
tell what I'm missing here. I don't know what I'm missing. You
I
know
don't
that,
know
either. There you
that
go.
I don't know what
ancient
I'm missing.
Sumerian joke? That's something like a dog walks into the bar and then says, "I'll open another," or something, and no one knows why it's supposed to be funny, but everyone's like, in the context, 7,000 years ago, that was probably hilarious. This
Maybe.
is 4 years ago. I have no context for what that's even about, but it's not funny to us now, but maybe to the ancient Gen Zs.
The
4
ancient
years
Gen
ago,
Zs.
That was hilarious.
The Elder Z's.
Maybe.
Yep.
We need an anthropologist to get on this.
causes allergies? Look at that. That's
Oh.
all
Oh,
Delicious pollen.
ah, my nose
Okay,
clogged. Immediately, it was like I started coughing as soon as it happened. It was like,
Nutcase
my God.
gets the allergies just by seeing them.
Oh my God.
No.
it does remind me that I haven't taken my allergy medicine today.
Take my allergy medicine.
I will.
It also
I'll do it after
reminds
stream.
me of a little neon orange slime mold that's been on the ground near my living space.
Thunder.
That's my story.
You need
You
to
should
take
get that
care of
removed.
that. Yeah. It's not a Zygarde, just so you know.
It's outside on in the rocks. It's not in my
Oh,
living space.
okay.
Yeah.
The way you said
It's
it, it
outside.
seemed like it was inside your living space, and I was like,
Oh no.
sir!
I'm not fucking. What was it? Asmongold, who's
Yeah,
gross.
Asmongold. He wipes his blood on the walls and whatnot.
Boogers and trash and has never
Yeah.
bathed in his life.
He's bathed, but it was like years ago.
And don't call my roommate that, like, slut slime. I do
That's
remember
right.
sometimes, like, looking at something on the wall, like, what's going over there.
Yeah, what is that? It's one of the reasons we're looking forward to getting out of this apartment, because we've tried to clean that vent, and yeah, we just have it closed.
Look at all
One
that
thing I don't
pollen.
miss about my apartment is that the bathroom wall
My
is
hands are
wet and
dusted with
it's
pollen, and my phone is
Yeah.
covered in it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my!
What'd you think was gonna happen when you shook it?
you fool.
All right, I'm going to make the assumption these are just slice of life TikToks and not actually humor, because pollen, the concept of pollen is funny. Not when you have allergies, bitch.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Never.
right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Drive!
What's happening? What is happening right now?
They're selling drugs in there.
All right, I like that
Wouldn't
one.
it be that I bought drugs in there? Wouldn't that be a better joke?
No,
We gotta go because I got drugs on me.
he didn't know until he went in. He doesn't know what a
I don't
pharmacy
know
is. That's the joke.
Right, drive. I got the goods.
I
Drive.
got the goods. Go.
Okay, that's funny. Expectations completely went left on that. That's good. That's good. Now that's a good joke.
That's a huge fight. What? What just happened?
She like got a crack out of her hips, but it
Okay,
probably
I mean,
sounded like it came from the crotch
this is
area.
just made better by the duet.
Yeah, I pop my hips all the time,
Yeah.
but that's
know
because
about
I'm made
y'all.
out of pop rocks and clouds.
That's what, I was about to say. That's what clouds do, right?
Yo, look at
Yeah,
this cloud.
I'm made out
That
of
was a
pop
gross
rocks
sound.
and clouds.
I like that Jesse
know
had to
how
stop
to
it at
do
that
for this
too.
before.
What?
Do you know how to click your jaw?
Oh yeah, I don't
Uh,
though,
I
because
I crack my jaw a lot.
my grandmother and my mother both have jaw issues, and so I'm like, I'm not going to.
I got tempt fate.
Yeah, because my
But
grandmother had TMJ like most of her
It's
life.
so nice. It feels
No!
so nice.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to do it.
I can make my jaw click, but I can't make it pop.
I can pop my fingers and stuff.
Yeah.
I can also pop my thumbs out of place. So, yeah, I'm double jointed in my thumb.
Too old
I
for this.
can't
Some of these
push
I'm
my
like,
thumbs as far back as I
alright.
used to.
and I want to be like, well, in my generation.
That's
Well,
pain.
I can't do all the articulation I used to be able to do with my right hand after my surgery last year. So like I can't bend my thumb as far down and stuff, and my pinky. Like those are the two that have lost like range of movements.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
It's
I've
okay.
lost a little range of motion. Well, I can go back as far as I used to. It just hurts. But that's because I think I have arthritis and potentially carpal tunnel
Yep.
in both my hands.
Yeah. So maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't mind the lack of range of motion in my hand because my hand doesn't hurt and I have my grip strength back, because those were the things that the doctor warned me might happen, is I might not get my full grip strength back, but I have, thankfully. So it has taken about a year, but I did get it back. So
An acceptable trade.
yep. Much better than my hand falling asleep, every day for no reason.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I also found jumbo pumpkaboos. So if you need a jumbo pumpkaboo for that side quest, when you get to it, I have 3.
Awesome. Thank you. I also just want a pumpkaboo, so Hi, we're Animal. Hello.
Hello, Where Animal. Welcome to the show.
I think Where
We did
Animal is
this,
also
and we had
not a
this
Gen
goof
Z
and this
person. I'm
goof.
trying to. I don't think I
Sure.
have any Gen Zers
Sure.
in my.
That's true.
Community.
But also, some of these are just stupid.
Oh, these cars are so pretty. Look at the clouds.
They are pretty.
You gotta get a little closer.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, let me just get a ladder.
Let me just get a ladder. Oh, you are Gen
Alright,
Z.
so
Never
that was
mind.
good.
Okay.
That's funny.
Maybe it's
Me
Gen
eating
Alpha that
some
I mean.
toddler's
Then.
fruit snacks after hooking up with his
Gen Alpha's pretty
22-year-old
young.
mother.
Oh, I get that joke, by the way.
Yeah, I did too.
This is delightful.
This is peak Gen Z humor.
The gas station, gonna fill up my Camry. I don't really know how I'm gonna get this in the tank.
Oh,
Moving on.
Damn, you fine as hell.
Moving on.
Think I can get your nut?
it wasn't funny, but it was just...
That's Georgia too, though.
Damn. That Gen Z problem of watching out for cops. I didn't intend to try to roast this video so thoroughly, but
Oh God, you're so young.
How useful is the Where Animal? Oh God, you're a baby.
Yeah.
You're younger than my little sister, who has a baby, but still.
I like that. That was cool.
I like the car.
Yeah.
I have big boobs, but my sister has no boobs, and she has a big butt, and I have no butt. So we decided to osmosis each other, like give each other what we don't have. So osmosis, and then we turn and.
And you are going south.
What?
I don't think that's how that
Yeah.
works.
I think they're just dumb.
Yeah.
these aren't funny at all. These are, like, I mean, like,
There's a
okay,
couple of them that have
sure.
been funny, but like the osmosis thing, I'm like, that's not how that works.
Are you running from the
Kinda
cops?
dumb.
You think your shit's bad, bro? My boy ended up in jail.
All right, that was funny.
Okay.
Talking
See,
about
that's
checking
funny.
like the Uber
This
Eats.
is a 2-in-1 impression of people socializing right after the pandemic and men right after the Me Too movement.
Do we hug? I never know anymore.
Hey, Alan, what you
Okay.
doing when you get off work?
Going home.
What are you gonna do at your home?
I'll be having a beer.
How many?
Enough to make me happy.
That's not funny.
Yep.
That's life, man.
Yeah, that's being an adult, man.
That's how it is.
What? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Now that's why I don't use Windows.
that's some nerd humor.
It went a
is
little
like
too
a
far.
shittier version of Vine. On
I
Vine,
mean, it's
you
the
like,
absurdist version,
really
right?
land the joke
Yeah.
in 10 seconds. This is, it can go on and on
I feel like
and on.
He just
in a way
needed
that is not funny, and if anything,
the,
you're just
like,
like, oh,
I don't-
okay.
and this is
See,
why I
don't
don't
wanna
use
start
Windows,
shit
and
with
then, like,
Gen Z.
done.
This
Yeah.
sucks.
That's enough.
This isn't funny at all.
A chick spill a secret I bet you didn't know.
Which is so bizarre because like I know nowadays they say that attention like is so like shorter, so like they don't retain attention as long, and so like you would think they would be like, yes, this is a good joke, it ends here, it's 10 seconds, it's like it's good. No, they just have to keep it going, and it's like, what is wrong with that? Like
I was about to ask, is Gen Z
Our
okay?
kitchen sends
No.
the food to the
No, they're
window
not
using
okay.
a conveyor belt to make things move faster.
That's an informative video, not a humorous one.
yeah.
There's more
Is that
meat
part of Gen
than-
Z humor?
40 unpleasant seconds later.
This sucks.
This sucks.
This sucks.
Is Gen Z just not funny?
This is lame as shit.
Maybe.
This sucks.
I mean, they,
I mean,
to be fair,
part skewed.
they haven't lived long enough, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Also,
like,
is it? I'm just thinking, like, weren't we this humorless at some point as well? To be
I mean,
honest.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, once we got
Yeah.
older, we like developed a better understanding of what is actually funny and what isn't just edgy, like, stupid shit, you know?
Yeah.
So, because I think Rin and I are kind of middle of the road, kind of later years millennials, where Thunder is very end millennial. But
End stage millennial.
Yeah, end stage millennial. Because I think Mr. Husband is technically first year millennial, so like we're in that in between spot, Rin, where we're like, because we grew up with the internet in our house versus where Mr. Husband remembered in high school getting internet in his house, and like stuff like that. So, and I remember middle school having my own computer. So.
Yeah, my mom, because she was a teacher for a highly good, like a good school, they got computers very early, so we also got a computer because that's how she does her work, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that was like what happened with mine was my mom Mama Case did work with computers, so we got that when I was in middle school. And then Mr. Husband's mom did kind of a similar job to Mama Case, and that was why they got it. And like that's the whole reason why the raid sound is the dial-up, because I remember dealing with the frickin' dial-up. Like
same.
Yeah, you grew up you didn't just grow up with the interwebs, Where Animal, you grew up on the interwebs. Yeah, because I know I knew you before you were 18. I remembered that. Because you were in communities that I was in back before you were 18 even, because you couldn't commission me. I'm not a boomer! I'm a millennial! Get it right! You're a boomer!
I remember back in the time, but like my mom calling, like, someone's calling, turn off the internet.
Yes, I remember that too. We got a second line, because like, both my dad and I wanted to use the internet, and Mom would have to take calls at home. So...
We didn't have internet in my house until I was like 13.
Be respectful.
Again, Utah.
No. I will not be respectful, Nico. You are boomer. You are boomer. You are... Yeah, you found my art because of Skakun, yep. Who is older than I am! It's so weird in the furry fandom. Alright, let's continue on.
Gen Z humor now versus then. Let me see if I can understand with the Gen Z humor.
Bro, our generation is over.
What do you mean, fellow 18-year-old?
Everyone's eating Tide Pods.
Bro, we are so dumb.
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods?
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods.
How's the job hunt going?
You know.
I need your half of the rent by Monday.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you've been late every month, and it's not on me to carry the weight.
Yep.
Ligma.
What is that? What do you mean by that phrase?
Ligma balls.
Ah.
Bro. Stop! I said I'll pay you. That's what I said.
You say that, and then you stream for 5 hours a day.
I'm building my community.
What community, bro? I'm your community.
Wow!
You don't have
Deep
fans.
cut!
You don't even have OnlyFans.
This meme is so accurate.
No lies were spoken.
Dude, I can't wait to be roommates.
The world is ours.
Best friends forever?
Forever and ever.
You've been the worst influence in my life, consistently. I regret the day I ever met you.
Oh my god!
Regret saying that to me.
Do you remember Ligma?
Of course I remember Ligma. What does that have to do with anything?
Ligma balls.
Yeah.
Ligma balls.
I've been sleeping with your girlfriend.
Okay. Look at Jesse! Just...
Funny, right?
Yeah, it was a good video.
Our generation, man, you know, our humor is different.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Our comedy is light years ahead. We're a generation raised on the internet. Our humor is both based in logic and not logic.
Yeah, it does seem like there's a lot more absurdism now. You know, lots of non sequiturs.
Penis. Our comedy isn't even funny or anti-funny. It is postmodern, a post-ironic, pseudo-hilarious, decentralized market of references, in-jokes, and meta-ironic memes. It's like if Cars 2 met Shrek and had a baby.
That doesn't sound very weird, actually.
I mean, think about comedy of the past, you know, old guys.
I think it does.
Sounds very weird.
Beards, walking sticks,
That's what I've seen weirder.
I remember the burgeoning Finnish meme culture.
Yeah.
It was about the same level of weird.
Yeah. I know what 6'7" is. Only oh my god, okay. So I don't know.
What is 6'7"?
It's
Can you
like
explain
them,
the joke?
It's them saying like so. It's like yeah, 6'7", you know, like that. But
I honestly thought it was the
it's like
the joke
referring
about
to a 6 or 7 out of 10. Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's why, because it's not like 67. It is 6, 7, 6 space
I thought
7.
it was just like, oh, funny, silly number.
Oh,
Like,
funny, silly
it
number.
makes sense.
Once
I
you
honestly
get
thought it was a
explained.
joke
Somehow
about-
less funny.
I was thinking about the joke, like, where, 6, 8, 7.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And just a
Why was
shortened
6 afraid of
form
7?
that.
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was that too, honestly, until... So, I have a nephew via Mr. Husband's family who is only 5 years younger than me, so is still considered a millennial. And he had to explain... He still had to explain to me what 6, 7 was, and the only reason he knew is someone at his job explained what 6, 7 was because he has his old football jersey up in his office. Because his number was 67. And he's like, do you even know what that means? And he's like, it's my number! Like, what do you mean, what does it mean? And he's like, my kids taught me. And he's like, your kids taught you? Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's how I found out. My nephew, who is almost my age.
Pigeons on a park bench.
What?
Now, man, we've transcended post-ironic, funny modern pastiche, past meta-ironic shitposts to the realm of pure.
It feels too real. It feels like, yeah, no, this is exactly correct. What makes Gen Z humor so interesting? Meta-irony plus absurdity and nihilism? This one says Gen Z humor is broken.
Hey, kids. You are not good enough for my daughter, and I don't want you around her.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Story.
But Adventure Time also came out before Gen Z was, like, being effective on the marketplace, so, like, that I don't feel as Gen Z.
Yeah, that's more millennial, like, late millennial.
Yeah, and, like, I don't know. Maybe Gumball, I would give it, but...
We're just learning how stupid labels are.
Yep.
So why don't you give me one more? It's scientifically proven that your brain won't let you stub your own toe.
Really? Yeah, that's
Really?
Let me show you.
Good night.
Yeah, it's like the absurdism.
Yep.
Like, I get it. I guess I just don't... Did we do this? Hold on. YouTubers, right
My
now, you
algorithms
at home,
protect me from all
who,
this. God
I don't know,
be
are watching this
blessed,
for
yeah.
some reason and have a YouTube channel. Did we do this? Is this YouTube humor?
Yep.
Is this what happens when you watch, like, Markiplier? Is this...
Technically?
Yes.
We do this?
Yep,
YouTube
it's your
I
fault.
didn't do this. I'm too old. Can't put
It's your
blame
fault.
on my ass. Gen Z,
You know,
what is going on with you? All right, comments
shit
down below. I need
posting.
Rex. I need recommendations
Kinda.
of Gen Z things. This is a rabbit hole I need to go down because honestly,
It's just...
I
It's like the distilled down shit posting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I definitely...
I do think that sort of humor passes down in some way. In a lot of ways.
And it was not better
Even-
than this? Yeah, exactly. Echo.
even as absurd as it feels, like, hey, Gen Z are coming up with these weird, like, funny humor bits on their own.
No, yeah, I
just
get
think
it.
it's passed down, like, it's just.
Oh yeah,
shitposting.
definitely. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's
Every
just we
generation
don't
has
understand
their
it
version
yet.
of a shit post.
Yep.
I think there were a few that were universally funny, but most of it I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it one of those, like, it's not for you, man? It's like 6, 7 with the alpha kids, and they're like, hey, 6, 7. Who knows what Gen Beta, which, by the way, next year, January 1st, that's the new generation. Shout out to those kids. Gen Beta? Gen Z about to
What?
just destroy them.
Fucking...
Look at these beta kids.
I'm
You know what's
aging
gonna
into
happen.
oblivion.
Yikes. All right,
Yep.
well, let me know.
aging, you know.
Yep. This is what happens when you
I'm
get
aging into
older.
oblivion because my body is slowly melting because the military broke me. But that's unrelated.
Yeah. I mean, aging just happens to everyone. Even clouds. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
Yeah, it happened to Cloud.
Yep. All right, more Gen Z humor.
All right, we're doing this again. This time, we're jumping back into the world of Gen Z. A humor I still don't understand. For some reason, Gen Alpha,
Hey, just saying I match.
And I
We
may
both have
not
like
think
black
it's funny all
shirts
of
on
the
and
time,
stuff.
but when it lands, it lands.
I also wear black
Gen
shirts.
Z, most of the humor, I find myself just being like, huh? And you would think I would connect with it more because it's more similar to my age range, but I don't know what I'm missing. However, I got a lot of you being like, nah, dude, that thing you looked at last time, trash.
There we
You gotta
go.
find something better. And so I was sent a full playlist of countless Gen Z
Garbage.
memes, videos, humorous
Oh, here's the real
stuff.
memes.
And I guess
Yeah.
we're gonna take a look at that. And
Well, because
hopefully,
so like you need somebody who is a Gen Zer, I feel like, to make the thing, and I feel like the other video maybe wasn't made by a Gen Zer, and it was just like the most absurd examples that they're like, what is this? Like, why is this humor? And that's what they put on there. And then like Gen Zers maybe were like, this isn't that funny. Like, this isn't what is funny. It's just stupid videos. So, but let's see.
get ourselves an answer. Because I feel like I should connect with Gen Z more, but I don't know. I don't know where the disconnect is. So let's jump in.
I think it's because he was a teacher. Though technically, I guess
Okay,
some
this
of the
one is just
students were
called
Gen
Super
Zers.
Ma. Okay, so Wii menu? Sure.
Yeah.
Super
I mean, this is just the microwave version of it.
But see, this is again the issue. It goes on too long. All it needed was like, you do it for a little bit and then just cut it off. Like, it doesn't need to
Have
be
you
this
seen-
long.
Have you seen the microwave version of this?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Like, it does make me chuckle, but you're right. The going on too long makes it a little less funny.
It just goes on so long. Does it end with Mario? Nope, it does not. No, it does not. Okay. What? It's
Too long,
humor,
exactly.
Very absurdist. Is that the idea? It's subverting
And this is again, like, I don't understand why these things go on for so long when studies have shown that attention retention is gone way down. So like if you're actually trying to make people like watch your videos, like you need to make them shorter.
You want to hear my cynical thoughts on that?
What?
Sure.
Right, so a Gen Z will see the video and they will swipe away once they see like the the punchline, which happens to start. But the longer video is better for monetizing.
I guess that's true.
But then they don't get the watch time because people aren't watching the whole video.
So not every platform cares about watch time. They just care about view counts on TikTok. So like, yeah, it's engagement on TikTok. Though it is a non-TikTok format, which is weird if it's for TikTok.
I mean, it might have been just ported from TikTok to here, or
yeah.
expectations. I think it's gonna be one thing, and then they hit you with something that's not, and then it just goes on to the point where it becomes annoying, and then cycles back through to the point where.
I'm sorry, Rin. Did you finish your thought?
No, I did.
Okay. Sorry, I was like, wait, did I cut you off? I'm sorry.
No.
They're like,
That
well,
was
it's kinda
my whole
funny that
point
they're
on
doing
that.
this bit.
It's long
Is that-
because it's a
Is that what?
monetizing thing.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna come to the belief, if this keeps up, that I don't like Gen Z humor. That was #1 on This Is the Good Stuff. All right, this is Vinny Vinesauce, Detective Pikachu Corruptions.
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready?
Ah, Vinesauce. Oh.
Detective tip number 34.
That was a.
Okay.
What?
I'm pretty sure I'm picking up on what Gen Z humor is now. Based on last episode and this episode, it appears like normal thing. Well, it's not normal anymore. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. That seems to be the entire gimmick of all this stuff I'm watching.
Or video game corruptions.
This boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
Yeah, I can feel that.
Oh my god.
This is what I was worried about. Come on, Tim. Can't you tell her to slow it down? Pika, Pika.
Yeah, I think it's just like supposed to be surrealism too. Is that? I don't personally find this funny, but it's so weird that I can understand how someone might laugh at it. But like, yeah, this ain't my. I might be 100% too old for this. How am I too old for this? I need to like think about this for a little bit. Like I really feel like there's a grand unifying theory of generational humor that I need to. All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Chinese man singing into hole in ground.
Yes, he needs introspection and memes.
But see, I get this.
Right. Okay. Again, kind of like it's wacky because you didn't expect that to happen. I think it's the of all of these, it seems to be the vibe. This one is IRS tax time.
Next time.
How much?
Secret.
Why?
Just guess.
$600?
Oh. So I get this though, because like the government can't just. So Rin, you don't understand because in Finland they tell you what you owe. The U.S. IRS does not tell us what we owe.
I know.
Yeah, I know you've heard me bitch about it before too. It's like, just tell us how much I need to pay you. This is how much I made. Tell me how much I owe you. Please. Don't make me guess.
Guess.
Yep. in the jail. It's like, oh god. It's so true. It's so scary. That one I get 100%.
Yeah,
sorry.
Again,
I like
kind of
it
like
resonated
didn't
with
expect
me.
that to happen unless you do have to pay taxes, in which case jail. All right. This one's for getting the reusable bags.
Zach! Mark! I'm back from the grocery store. Guess what I got? Oh, you didn't. Groceries! I love groceries!
What are these?
Okay, let's have a look. I got some nice and easy. I went to the grocery store. I got a Yowie. Its name is Boof. You're so crazy. I got an apple.
It's not an apple.
I don't think that's an apple, but I'm sure
Okay,
it's
thank you.
tasty nonetheless. You did such a big grocery shop, and best of all, you used the reusable bags.
Yeah. I use the ones that we had that we keep here. So that's all good. Let's unpack. Let's unpack the groceries.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, let's unpack the groceries and put them away. What else could I mean by that?
Yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers who do this style of content, and they are very successful. To me, I'm like, I would have clicked off this video in 2 seconds based on the intro. This bit at the beginning with his like
Zach, Mark.
It's done in a very Cartoon Network way. Yeah, like Adult Swim, like that. It's that
Feels like an old Adult Swim
kind of animation,
sketch.
kind of live action. Too many cooks
Something terrible is going to happen.
It's just like it's gonna be weird and strange, and that's the humor.
No, I think the humor of this video is he bought new reusable bags because he forgot the reusable bags at home. I think that's what it's going to end up being. Because that is a true thing that happens where if you start using reusable bags and you're like, I don't want to use plastic bags, and then you forget them and you're like, what are you going to do? Well, they have another reusable bags for sale, but I already have like 10 at home, but I don't want to get the plastic bags, so I guess I'll just get reusable bags and just leave those in the car, but then you forget to put them in the car.
That reminds me of last time I went grocery shopping. I forgot my refrigerated bags both at home and in the backseat of my truck.
There you go.
So I just bought 2 new refrigerated bags at the store.
See? I think that's what the punchline of that video is going to be. It's not just like it's going on for too long kind of thing.
Like, yeah, that was never for me. And so this isn't for me. I don't know that I would say
Is he
Adult
gonna
Swim
skip it?
is Gen Z content. Possibly. But I would say it's more millennial, but like that was sort of absurdist out there humor. And it seems
I
to
think
me
that probably
trickled
affected
down completely into what defines Gen Z.
I feel
at least
Jesse's
according to
become
what
a bit critical of these.
And I mean, like, I kind of understand it, because, like, that's what he's supposed to be doing with these videos, is, like, is he too old for this kind of thing? And he is in his mid-40s now, so, like, you know. Yeah.
Y'all keep sending me. All right, hey, Brad's score is still on there, but it's 1080p 60 FPS. Sure.
So he didn't finish the video.
So he missed a joke.
He missed the joke. But to be fair, it was going to be a long video for it. Did he link what the playlist was, maybe? No.
No. Unfortunate.
Yeah, okay.
The end of the match is not a foregone conclusion. In spite of these scores you see here, we'll get rid of those scores right now. We will, of course, add them to whatever the...
Hey, Brad's score's still on there.
Wow. It's gotten to be that kind of competition, hasn't it?
That's like really mean, but pretty funny.
Yeah, that one was funny.
That's like, I hope they're all friends, is what I'm saying. Like, that's the kind of joke you make with friends, but I don't know that you do that on show. But
I mean,
yeah, all right. That I laughed at. That's pretty good. Margaret, are you there?
First of all, what more can you tell us about that, and what does this signal? Margaret, are you there?
Like, I can get why that would be funny.
Yeah, it's a technical issue.
All I can feel on a technical level is bad for that woman, because like something happened on the back end.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really.
This
I'm
is
embarrassed for her.
David
Yeah.
York.
You need to stop being such a...
Okay. So this is the same guy that... Okay, I'm really tempted. Hang on one second. Did he put the name of the video in the beginning? Like he did that one? Oh, yes, he does. Okay, hang on. So, Auntie Donna.
Okay.
Let me see. Because I could be wrong, because if that was just the whole video... Auntie Donna. Here we go. I guess that's the name of
It's
the...
not strong enough!
Okay, so let's do... reusable bags? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's 4 minutes long. He didn't watch it all. Alright, hang on. Okay. We're gonna watch this now. I want to know if I was correct or not.
Guess what
Yeah.
I got? Oh, you didn't. Groceries. I love groceries. Okay, let's have a look. I got some nice and easy. I went to the grocery store. I got a yowie. Its name is Boof.
There we go. Turn it
You're
down.
so
just a tiny
crazy.
bit.
I got an apple. I don't think that's an apple, but I'm sure it's tasty nonetheless. You did such a big grocery shop, and best of all, you used the reusable bags.
You know, I get this, you know, plastic
Yeah. I use the ones that we had that we keep.
Play pretend type of humor.
Yeah, no, I get this
You know,
as well. Like they're playing it up for the
feels
bit.
like a commercial. You know?
Yeah. They're playing it up for like a bit that's like making fun of the YouTube videos and commercials that are like this. Yeah, like I get that.
So that's all good. Let's unpack. Let's unpack the groceries.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, let's unpack the groceries and put them away. What else could I mean by that?
Alright, so this is where Jesse stopped watching.
Come on, Dad, don't look at that.
See, it is!
Look, much more, you know, work on this.
What have you done, Mark?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything.
Mark, you know. Why do these bags have labels?
I forgot to take them off last time, I think.
I think you did forget to take them off, but I cut them off. So why do these bags have labels, Mark? Did someone put them back on, or?
Did somebody put them back on?
Must have.
Now, this feels more, you know, college.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Like.
Very college humor.
We've got nine reusable bags. Was that like the worst thing that's ever happened?
Why do we even need 9 reusable bags?
See? I done fucked up.
Man. You know, it's like, it was $4, it's $4 extra. It's not about the money.
It's not about the money.
Yeah, when I first met you, I thought you were so cool. You were using reusable bags before it was even a thing. I'm looking
Hey,
at you now
Nix.
and I see a small man. Has this happened before, Mark? Or
Of course it has. That's why you have 9.
Of course not. It's a one-time thing, and it's done. So. What are you looking at? Hey.
Here's a locked cabinet. It's all full of reusable bags. Oh God, I feel called out.
Mark.
I also have I have reusable bags stuffed in reusable bags.
It's not even locking it. It's just like, I mean, that's where you store reusable bags, is inside other reusable bags. I mean, it makes sense. There's 3 down there.
No, this is much better, though.
Yeah.
You know, the whole when you get the context of it.
No, he has 9 plus those 3 plus the ones he got today for the groceries that because he forgot to bring the other reusable bags. Nix. That's yeah.
Only 3.
Only 3? That's not so bad. No, he's got 12 plus whatever he got today.
Horse jokes?
Yeah, see, this was actually funny.
Yeah.
Have a bite.
And that's what I meant. Like, I felt like Jesse was a bit
Yeah.
like hypercritical there. So.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I do think it may be even this thing of just attention retention again, where like Jesse is just like he's gotten tired of them, and he's like, I want them to be funny, so. I did not design the cute little guys. These I actually got commissioned for Ren and Thunder from another artist on VGen. If you check out my credits, it's actually linked. They're linked in there because I also have a little reactive PNG tuber that's by them. Yeah.
Technically, you did design my character. Well, you know.
Well, I designed your character, but not like I didn't do the art for these little guys. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, this is way funnier, like than what, and like. It wasn't the joke of just it being like a commercial, like, oh, it was the reusable bag joke. So
much better.
Much better. I agree. Let's see. All right. I'm actually gonna leave a comment. I'm gonna be like,
I have to mention. I have to say.
You never got to the punchline.
Okay, slams the desk.
You didn't get to
punchline.
You didn't get to the punchline, so now I'm gonna punch you. Sorry,
you
that's
get
how
to
it
the punchline. Pretty funny. Just so you know. Sorry, yep.
Just saying.
Just saying, because it was funny. Yeah, I saw your Fugi that you posted in the Discord, Nix. I really liked it. It was really cute.
I mean, that seems like pretty much what it is. Let's go take a look at how memes have changed 31 seconds. Sure.
2012.
Hey, dude, I made this pretty cool meme. I wanted to show it to you.
I've seen this one before.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I have too.
How'd you make it? Well, you see, first I added this really colorful background, and then this really funny cartoon of a salamander, and then this text, ask for a water cup and fill it with soda. I call it Sneaky Salamander. Oh, you want to know how to make a fresh meme? Well, let me show you. First, you take an oversaturated hallway, fill it with shadow demons, and then add some text like, me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for
beans!
That breeze is accurate to me.
It's the same.
I love that one, though. Like, it's
a great meme. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Corporate wants you to find the difference
between these two pictures.
They're the same.
They're the same.
That reads is extremely accurate. All right, let's go to what to do if you're too high on weed.
Hey there, champ. A friend told me you got a little too high. I'm sorry, pal. This sucks. You may feel
I actually really like this.
permanently
Yeah.
insane, or like you're dead. Here's the good news. You're alive, and your sanity is probably intact.
This
Probably.
genuinely seems like not Gen Z humor. This seems like something that is honest. It's from Lifehacker. I feel like this is done with honest intent, but is just funny. Like, this is the video you give to your friend who's like, I'm gonna die, but I'm too high on weed. And they're like, no, watch this video instead.
Just watch this video.
It has that vibe to it. It is enforcing a belief that I'm starting to form here as I learn about Gen Z humor. What is this? This is, why you have to be mad.
It's only a game.
It's only game.
Why you have to be mad?
This is a classic.
This is a classic.
That is funny. Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. That's just it's accent humor. It's just accent humor. Yeah.
Okay. So it's the fact that he can't say have? Haha, got him. His English not as a first language. Hilarious. There's an RPG Makers on here. Oh.
Okay. I feel like he's being very cynical there, because it's like, Jesse, there was a whole thing for millennials where like funny people accents, ha ha ha, you say words weird, like that's like no, like
we have the whole joke about like Finnish rally driver accents as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of people enjoy that as well, you know, because language is funny, because we have accents. It's part of the joke as well.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember Bottle of Water or Aaron's on Iron Urn? Yeah. Yep.
Oh, those are new.
What is happening? Why are there gonzos? Why are there gonzo and
It's because you never paid fucking attention. We could have been recording half an hour ago.
Oh my god, now they're dragons! Those were good times.
I was gonna say, that's Jesse! Like, that's a meme about Jesse! Like, of course he's gonna find that one funny.
Those were good times. Those were good times. Also, this is frantic and,
my
terrifying.
content.
I get why this would be on
so much better.
Here's what I'll say. I think I kind of have like a uniform idea of what I think this type of humor is. So this is me formulating it in my head, so bear with me. Gen Alpha humor is kind of like rapid fire, right? It is constantly bombarding you with noise and sound, and there's like a lot of stuff going on. It's edited like shorts or TikToks, very quick, even if it's long form content. It feels like you're watching like Guy Fieri talk about food. You know, it's like a Drive is a Dive. If you watch that, the show's so edited so quickly. That's what it feels like. But all the humor seems to be based on like popular trends, popular gaming culture, popular internet culture, popular pop culture, right? Like, while Gen Z is kind of there, right? You can, that sort of absurdist rapid fire stuff is there. It trickled down into Gen Alpha, but Gen Z humor's like absurdist and surrealist and like
way too overstimulating. I get that mix.
I don't know how best to describe it, but what I do know is that it's like with Gen Alpha, it's kind of like their humor's more widespread. The way it's edited and the way it's done and performed is different, but the basis of it is kind of something that is easily digestible and understood. But Gen Z is self-referential, and it's less about being funny and more about being like, oh, you didn't expect that, or more of a you had to be there moment. Things like that, things that don't necessarily translate to a wider audience. Millennial humor is self-deprecating and sarcastic.
I could see Gen Z
dry, but it's also
humor being more about in-jokes.
Like, maybe that's why I get on more with Gen Alpha than Gen Z, and that because their humor is very pop culture based or internet culture based, it's more connected in that way to what, you know, millennial humor is. While I don't find Gen Alpha humor always to be funny. When it is funny, I understand why it's funny. Gen Z, I'm told stuff's funny, and I'm like, I don't get it. And the stuff I do find funny is stuff that.
And it's like I had to comment and be like, "You didn't understand, old man. The reusable bag joke is funny."
Humorous, which I think might be, you know, that's always the thing. There's always going to be universal humor. It's very interesting.
I guess you're too old.
There's definitely connectors. It just seems strange to me that I can mentally see how you could go from Boomers to Gen X to Gen Alpha humor-wise, because for the most part, culture was almost universal. Like everyone knew a thing. Like if you grew up in the 90s, if you were a teen in the 90s, you were aware of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I don't know that you can say that for most shows.
We have 3 millennials here on stream.
Was kind of a
4 if you count Jesse.
You know, when the internet was starting to branch off. And so they're kind of all over the place. and weird little pockets of like, well, if you were there, this was hilarious. And Gen Alpha, I think, is back in that pop culture range where because there's so much stuff,
silly little
but it's
creatures.
also monetizable in a way that, you know, when someone gets a Labubu, for example, everyone starts talking about Labubus, right? Everything we've covered on the show, it becomes sort of pop culture.
Wasn't
significant
like that
even
at
if
first,
it's
though.
Stupid and trash and dumb. Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon because there's money involved with making content about it, and so people flock to that thing. Like when 6-7 was sort of like a goofy thing on the internet, the amount of
were around back in the day as well.
Yeah.
A lot of the stupid humor, especially like the 4chan like atmosphere, went around and populated a lot of like things that remained for quite a long time.
Yeah, like meme cats. Like meme cats were super popular when like the YouTube first started and whatnot, but like people still know them and like reference them and whatnot. So.
And to be honest, even YouTube poops are one that was like viral for a while.
Can I has cheeseburger? Yes, exactly. Can I has cheeseburger?
People on TV talking like about 6-7 is out of.
What?
I don't think it's that weird to call out like, you know, weird viral trends coming because it has happened every single. Even back in the like French fashion.
Yep.
A lot of those things just, you know, someone dressed up differently.
Weird. Yeah.
Everyone just picked it up, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Control. And I think that's part of it. So like that's a trend. We can capitalize on that in some way, and that I think defines what Gen Alpha is, which is why I understand it because it's universal again, but not for good reasons, for money reasons. But everyone kind of knows what they're talking about. Gen Z is kind of sectioned off in its weird sort of like do not open zombie door, and there's just weird stuff in there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gen Zers, tell me I'm wrong. Please, in the comments, let me know. But I feel like that's sort of the universal theory I've got of humor is there's like from boomers to X to millennials, and then Gen Z is this weird kind of like the internet's just taken off and everyone's in their own little camp, and then Gen Alpha is like, no, we're back to this big overarching thing again. That's the best I can figure. That's like me using all my brain power to figure this out. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me know.
Having to use all of his brain power.
Too old for it, though.
Yep, there you go. See, yeah, he's saying he's too old for it at least. Alright. Well, that was some Gen Z humor. You guys want to stay on with me for while we do the wheel?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me copy you guys.
Who the lucky ones are.
Yeah, we got 2 things. This is also your last call if anybody wants to do any subs so we can unlock more stuff, but let's go over there first.